are doing something really fun that I am looking forward to. 3 new palettes that I have. We have a contour palette, Shape Up. We have Get Cheeky, a blush palette, and we have That Glow Though, a highlight palette. Each one of these has 6 pressed powders in it for its purpose. Good for all skin tones, so I am excited to check it out and do a full face with it, so we are gonna hop right in. First thing I'm gonna do is get all of my foundation, my brows, my eyes done so that our face is ready to go, and then we can just play with the powders on top. Okay, filled in a little bit of my brows, did some eye, don't have any eyeliner, just did a mascara. I put on foundation, I set with a powder and just put a little bit of color on my lips. We've got no shape to our face, just as we want a foundation to do, and now we get to kind of manipulate that and add it back in. So the first step that we're gonna be moving in with is our Shape Up Contour Palette. You'll love to hear it. First thoughts, packaging, love it. It's sleek, it's cardboard, so I know that it's environmentally safe, has a little bit of a magnetic kind of closure, so that's nice and secure. It's light, the matte is soft. It just feels luxurious, which is cool. So we've got 6 matte contour powders. I love that there's a mirror on the inside as well. So we have some lighter for, sorry, you can see all my lights. So we have some light powders for our kind of, I don't wanna say highlight areas because it's not like a shimmery highlight, but to kind of like set under the eyes or the bridge of the nose. So something that's like not shimmer, but can like bring things forward or give them lift. And then we've got our darker shades as well. So based on my skin tone, I think that I'm mostly gonna be gravitating, I know that it could vary by look, but I think I'm mostly gonna be gravitating towards Irish Cream and probably Oats and Honey. Cafe's pretty warm. I probably could do Bonbon as well. That's more of a cool tone contour. So we have Irish Cream, Scone, Oats and Honey, Cafe, Bonbon, and Tiramisu. I'm going to dip into the Irish Cream. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love the texture, like you can just tell when the brush hits the powder, the texture of it. Could also do the forehead, right? The chin. This would be great for shaping your nose. And I'm bringing that light color on the sides of my nose. I'm interested to see what the Oats and Honey looks like. Ooh. Okay. That's a very nice little bit of a warmth to it. Like light contour. Can you see the difference there? Yeah, you can see the difference there, for sure. That's nice and subtle. I am gonna go in with Bonbon. Like I said before, this is the second one I wanna try. There we go. And let's do the other side. These are like crazy pigmented. They're coming off the brush so nicely. And I'm just gonna start to sprinkle this in around the hairline. Underneath the chin. Okay. Then let's start to blend this out. You definitely want to go up into the hairline. And then I kind of use that 3 motion. So kind of like up around the forehead, down just under the cheekbone, and then down under the jawline. Wow. Ooh. Honey, yes. Now I want to shape a little bit around my nose. So to do this, I'm using a smaller brush, actually my eyeshadow brush, and I'm gonna go in with Bonbon again, and we're just gonna bring that down. You can do a little bit there too. It makes it look like you got a little bit more of a tip to your nose. And then just to blend that out a little bit more. I like that. And I just want to bring a lightener down the bridge of my nose. Snatched. Loving that so far. I do want to kind of test the colors of the other ones just in case you want to see the other colors. So we're going to go onto my arm. Scone for a nice, for people with more yellow undertones. Oats and honey. There you go. Cafe. There. Bonbon. Oops. I have less surface area on my pinky. Bonbon. And then tiramisu. So you can see that there's like pink undertones, yellow undertones, ones with warmth and ones that are more cool tone. Really looking forward to using this more. Next up, Get Cheeky. We got 6 pressed blushes. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. I never really get that excited about blushes, but that took my breath away a little bit. So we've got matte and shimmer blushes in here. We got Crush, Heartbreaker, Flirty, Naughty, Charmer, Playful. Definitely Crush, Flirty, and Playful have lots of shimmer in them. And then Heartbreaker, Charmer, and Naughty are gonna be our more matte blushes. Wow, I love these a lot. I tend to lean more peach tone in the blushes that I choose. So Flirty's jumping out to me a lot. Playful looks really fun. Ooh, Charmer is pretty, oh, I feel like I could have so much fun with these. Let's maybe do one on each cheek. And you can layer them too as needed to like blend them out into different things. So let's see. And I kind of like to dab on first to see where we're at and then swirl out. Love this. Love this a lot. Let's try Charmer. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. It's blending really nicely. That's delightful. I wonder what Heartbreaker looks like. Let's layer this a little bit. Ooh. And let's do a little bit of Naughty. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. These are fun. And just take a big fluffy, clean fluffy brush. This is my blush brush from Motives, or my face powder blush. Oh my gosh, face powder brush from Motives. And if you ever have like too much product, just make sure it's clean and then just flick and swirl. It's like 2020's bend and snap. Flick and swirl, flick and swirl. Oh, and that's toned down beautifully. Obviously, on any given day, I would not be mixing and matching like 2 different blushes on 2 different cheeks and then like layering 5 of them together. This is just because I'm very excited about this blush palette and want to play around. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. Last, but certainly not least, we are moving into probably the one I'm most excited for, the highlight palette called That Glow Though. All right, are you ready? It's like the Holy Grail. Gleam, beam, glow, bling, glitz, bronzed. Okay, I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. We have a nice, icy, white, silver, sparkly, obviously a little bit more of a brown cream. It's more of a gold sparkle in there. Glow has some more pink, like a light pink. Bling is a little bit more of like a rose gold, a little bit of a deeper pink. Glitz is, I'm trying to see, a little bit more brown than beam, a little bit more orangey and brown than Beam for a nice, probably bronzy highlight. And then bronze is where we're hitting it with, this is gonna be like your bronzer. Going in with our highlight brush. First, I wanna swatch these on my arm just to see like where we're at. So Gleam. Oh my gosh, they're so creamy. Beam. Wow. Glow. Ooh, love that. Bling. Ooh, that's like a rose quartz rose gold. Glitz. Oh, that's beautiful. That's like a peachy. Ooh, I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. And then bronzed. Oh my gosh. This is like not doing them justice. I'm gonna have to post pictures. So look at me on Instagram. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with them. I'm really in love with Glitz and Glow and Bling and Beam and Gleam and Bronzed. Okay, great. I think I wanna focus on Glow and Glitz. So places where we wanna highlight, you know, our cheekbones, bridge of our nose, underneath our eyebrows, our Cupid's bow are great places to highlight. So I'm gonna go in with Glitz. And I just kind of like fan feather that a little bit. Little dip. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, I love it. I'm actually gonna use Glow on my other side. Oh, look at that. Holy mackerel. You know we love a good highlight. And our Cupid's bow. Wow. This would be great, kind of coupled with the blush. Whoa, I love the layered effect of that. It's almost like you can see through the bronze to the pink underneath. Do you see that? There's like orange tones and pink tones. Okay, I love this. I'm in love. So, final thoughts. I love them. I love how versatile they are, how they take different skin colors into concern so that anybody with any skin color, tone, or type can definitely get a use out of these. And one of the things I think about is like, okay, well that means I'm gonna be focusing on these three and these are gonna go empty before these three. That's my initial thought and kind of my fear of like, why am I buying 6 if I'm only gonna be using 3? The package deal is amazing, so I think it's certainly well worth your money. I'd be spending a lot more money to buy just 3 containers of contour. If you're a professional makeup artist, this is gonna be great for your kit. And that's just like my assumption. I actually don't know. I've never had this many contours before. So being able to see like, when am I gonna get more use out of them? Because there are definitely days that we go more dramatic and have a deeper contour and days that we need a lighter contour. So I'm actually talking myself out of that con, if you will. I think that that is actually wonderful because it gives you options and variety, and so you're not locked into the same thing each time. The blush, I love it. There's shimmer, there's matte, they're pigmented, they're big pots for blush, so this is gonna last me a long time. And it's gonna allow me to get really creative with my blushes and do, because I literally wear like the same, I have 2 blushes. I have more than 2, but I wear 2 is what it comes down to. So this is gonna help me kind of take chances. And for the highlight, as well. Like, I love me a good highlight, so I'm probably gonna have way too much fun with this. I always say like another 30 minutes and I'd be covered in body glitter from head to toe. Like, I have the too much gene, I can't stop. I'm excited to use all of these. One of the things I was just thinking about though is this is gonna help me clean up my makeup station so nicely, because I'm not gonna need all the little individual containers that I have that supply me all of this anymore. So now I've just like replaced a whole bunch of like single pots with 3 palettes. And this is like really nice space saving. Definitely get these for somebody on your loved list for the holidays, whoever that person may be. I'd be happy to pick one out with you, or just bundle up and get all 3. Thanks so much for playing with me today. Makeup is fun, just go have some fun. Let's go test some things out. Let's go try something new. Let's put 4 new blushes on different parts of our face. We put it on, we take it off. We put it on, we take it off. It's wonderful. Go play with some makeup. Thank you so much. I love you, I appreciate you. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. You got this. See you next time.